If you're on the T side, it's going to be very hard to look over. And Keto is on a mission. This is kind of risky, but nobody knows. Oh, they could have maybe seen him from the high ground. There's Farm with the dualies. Goofy's picked up a kill in the meantime, but he's going to reign supreme. He's still got plenty of bullets left, so sure, they're on the bomb site, but they can't really go anywhere. This is a huge problem for Nine. I don't mind that they're pushing out. They kind of have to do something. They can't just stay on the bomb site. They're already under a lot of trouble. Goofy, he wins that fight, but Crimbo coming in from the other side. And it's a 2-on-3 here with Key and Goofy left, and already one of them low on health. Hype. Oh, instant. That was Keto getting the kill. Good job. And he's got a little bit of backup in Mini, although they are getting very close. I thought he'd take more of a look. This is so dangerous right now. Hype, I don't think, realizes how much danger he's in. Look at Key. He's on a secret mission. What an insane play. He knew that was going to happen. Now, he does fall to Tabson, but you've got to give him some credit for that. That's absolutely beautiful.
Oh, yeah, the positioning from Nine was so good there, but the kills are going the way of Big. 4 versus 3. CTs have the advantage here. Flash to set up a mini drop. And it's going to be pretty good, actually. That's well constructed from Nine. They have a way to break this in now. 3v3, but Crimbo still standing on the site, is able to inflict damage. And now, Minio and Hades, they're faced with a pretty tough decision. 20 seconds left.
A big round right now. If Nine can win it, they're going to have such a better first half, but it's not going to be easy. Hades ducked down. Good headshot. He continues. Taking down Tabson as well. And Farvin, he thought better of it. He realizes somebody could be there. That could be helped by Minio. He's not sure.
We've been talking about him and his redemption arc on Nine. And last time when they played Fnatic earlier in this, he was the top performer in terms of frags. He had 65 kills, but only 20 of those were with the op. But Hyped, he's still maintaining some space towards outside, and he really wants this fight. There it is. That's the opening pick, and survives with just 1 HP.
They have a great move. They were putting a lot of pressure on him with those nades out there, and if he just falls back and it becomes irrelevant, then he's kind of leaving his teammates on the A-bomb site completely on their own. That mini player will have to do all of the work, so credit to Hype for sticking around under a lot of pressure. The boost up here, said usually good for the 1 kills. Auto shotgun in play. It's going to blow up Goofy. And yeah, this round is done. I don't think there's going to be no way to come back into this one. Keto, even from beyond the grave, will take down Kyler, and it's just Hades now with 26 seconds. And he's going to get caught mid-air. Hyped. 1 point of health is enough when you have the AWP.
Hype might still be able to recover it for them. Spots an arm right there. Not blinded by the flash, still holding the line. And there we go. Yeah, Hyped, doing a great job keeping these eyes towards outside. But because of that rotation earlier, it's just the 2 now. Keto and Hyped, striking from the heavens, leaves Nine in such a tough situation. It's so hard to break this bomb site. Feels like Hyped's just everywhere.
Yeah, Minio also no choice but to walk out there, and he's going to get downed. Hades, not much you could do here, I think. And some backup is coming in for the big side as well. So they're going to be in a position where they can probably drop down the Met pretty quickly, or they can flank through. He's trying it one more time here, and he's going to get dropped by Farvin. Good conversion there.
All right, we'll see how many players are able to get down. Okay, they got 2. Oh, no, just the 1. Oh, that's not the door, Minio, and that leads to a lineup. That's a disaster for Nine. Oh, could have actually swarmed the lower bomb site with a handful of bodies, but instead, it's just Kylar on a solo mission. And now just leaves Hades. 1 guy left with a P250 and a Dream. Yeah, there's a target presented, but nah, it's just too easy for Big.
We're down to 30 seconds, so yeah, they are going to go for it. Let's see if the stack from Big is going to be working out. They do have the manpower, just not the grenades to defend with. Farvin's feeling the pressure right now. He's going to be going down. Keto, that is a great spray, and Hyped again all the way in the back line. They're going to be switching up their target. They realize that's just too much, but down here and waiting is Crimbo with another AWP. I don't think they were expecting it, and Minio gets dropped. Hades just going to try and see if he can live through the round here. Good defense from Big, in spite of not really having the utility that you normally want in that round.
Keeps him guessing. Okay. Early utility exchange outside. Okay, Key able to find the kill onto Tabson. Hype there for the trade. And Keto, above it all, is able to get 1, but man, this is such a melee outside. Hyped. He wants to keep pressing forward. This is so bold, but he's able to find the frag onto Hades. And now you see Kylar trying to find something with that deagle through the smoke, but unable to return.
And I think most players, if you are getting shot at like that and bullets are actually connecting, you're going to panic a little bit. And he just stayed focused, just waited for it, assumed, and rightfully so, that it was just a stray bullet that caught him and that nobody actually knew where he was. But that's super, super hard to do in that moment. Kyler is now on his own, and for an otherwise good start to the round for 9. Big are able to overcome it, and Hype will get the last kill. He's 14-1 and a triple in this round. What a god. Especially if they can get one good grenade in, maybe from the other side. I don't know if they have a flashbang on that side, but if they do, it's going to be tough. Oh, there's the kill on the early one, but Crimbo's going to get traded as well. And Farvan, the only one that gets to hold the bomb site, and he's going to do a good job to begin with, but Minio was in the perfect position, and they catch Keto trying to get up out of the vent. It's a 5th round.
Yeah, that was actually looking pretty good for 9. This is the opening kill that he found, and yeah, I just had that lineup so easily and almost got the second, but took too much spam damage earlier on. And we saw the way that Big wanted to rotate in this one felt...
Minio is kind of on an island out here, and they finally brought someone down to defend. It's Crimbo, but he's very much on his own. It's an awkward position to be in. Goofy's ready and waiting, opens the door and just takes him down. Some interesting strafing going on in that one, and it's a 4-on-4 with a bomb plant to follow. Tabson's walking in pretty quickly, I think, ahead of the rest of the team. He's a little bit disjointed here. There could be a problem, but he's going to take down Goofy. That's a good start, and even shooting Kyler in the back. It gets a lot better for Tabson here. This is starting to look really sick for the retake. Minio is far away. Again, he was designed to be a late flank in for the retake, and they're going to go straight for the defuse. Kind of come off it again, but there's nothing Minio could do. Even if he got both the kills, he could not win the round. 16-3 on Hyped, and you mentioned this earlier, how many different positions he's been playing. Outside, inside this time. Just pretty standard stuff on the ramp, but ultimately just a very powerful position. Tabs doing the work. Long range. Teaching Goofy a lesson or two, and Minio too. He trying to see if he can magic his way back into the round, but that's not going to happen. Kyler is out here, and he's got no teammates that are still alive, so this is... I think overall, this first half, it'll look like 9 were about to wow everybody again, but Big just looked very well prepared, which I think is kind of, it's, you know, part of the brand really at this point, so you got to appreciate it. It's really cool to see. Kyler on a, yeah, 1 in a million mission to try and bring it back here. 1 versus 4, 10 seconds left, and he's going to get dropped by Farvan. 10-5 in the first half for Big. That's a great job. Let's see if they can close it out. Back here. Nice, easy. Double tap to bring down Keto. Flashbangs are in, and he's in an awkward position out in the middle of nowhere. Oh. Hyped with another great headshot, this time on Goofy, who was much more concealed. But Hype just doesn't care right now. Oh. He is on a mission. Up to 19-3 now. Starting in the pistol round and absolutely wrecking 9. He's ready for more. Finally, Kyler will take him down. But I'm ready. I'm on the Hype train.
Dude, but he doesn't even know that. He doesn't know he's spotted. Oh, this is a big fight, and it'll go the way of Hades. At the same time, looks like Farvan peeked out, and Kyler was able to finish things off, which is kind of irrelevant for this, so it's a little bit of a ruse.
Yeah, hoping to catch someone, maybe. Goofy, good spray to begin with. Farvan will live through it, though. They're going to try and see if they can make their way with a wide swing onto the site. Kyler is down here below, and he's going to catch an instant headshot. The crosshair placement is so perfect for that kind of a fight. So Keto, he'll be on his own with 18 seconds left. Just going to try and inflict some more damage before the round is up. And he could do at least the 1 kill there. Again, not much else to really be accomplished. So a 10-9 scoreline. Big still with a 1-round lead.
Yeah, I haven't really gotten to see Big get going in any of these rounds. Feels like they're...
Ooh, pushing in from Mini. Yeah, but Key still goes down. And Goofy, he's kind of revealed his position, so they definitely know spray. It's some damage, but it's still... The players are dropping on the 9 side. Kyler, he doesn't realize that he's very exposed. He could get shot in the back as well. Deagle coming in and almost getting the kill. The bomb is planted. Tabson will get one with the Tech 9, and it is still a 2-on-3. I can't believe that Big have managed to thread the needle in this round. It feels like they had every chance of giving it up. Kyler's going to be winning the fight against Crimbo. I can feel your desperation because they did not need to fight that. They could have kept it cool, and instead they get the round back. And 9 will tie up the game for all that work that they did, Big.
Okay, 5 versus 4. Things are looking a little bit shaky for Big. There was a gap in that smoke. Keys here towards Secret anyways, and now, yeah, without too much utility, no smokes left for Big. This is going to be a tough nut to crack. Tabson trying to flash in desperately. and tries to go for the vent dive. Not going to work out. And now that really, I think Nine know that there's at least one more player in lobby.
Yeah, they can guess. And just like last time, I mean, they have a little bit more money in the bank, but not so much that, you know, running into it here. And Big, they're going to be in a weird position no matter what in some of the coming rounds. Oh, good opening from Crimbo. Still 30 seconds. See if Nine can set up some more trades just to make sure that this doesn't get out of control. And Crimbo trying to optimize every single angle there, you could tell, but wasn't quite possible. Now it's Farvin, and he's going to get caught by Key. So just the one casualty in Kyler, and now...
But if the utility's good enough, it's possible. And that's all Big need right now, just a little bit of hope.
Oh my god, the flashbang was a good idea. Hades.
What a shot.
Yeah, very important kill to get back into it. Otherwise, what a great opening for Big to start by being gifted one of the Tech 9 kills there. Oh, and pushing through the smoke. It's a great idea. Tabson's there for the return. So far, so good for Big. They're actually in the driver's seat in this round. Hades and Key, 2 versus 3, and they're in trouble. I don't know if there's much they could do here. Key is just so low on health. Hades is going to try for it. Does duck right under, but they're getting flanked as well. And Crimbo, this is going to be a free kill without a doubt. And I think Hades should probably call it a day. The bomb is planted right out in the open. I don't think there's anything you can do here. Going to give it everything. Hype will take him down to the end. It felt like, from our point of view at least, he's had multiple opportunities already, but very, very patient. Now he's going to start to move forward just a little bit. And the swing, the timing is great. Could have been a multi-spray down. Very nearly a double kill, but it could have been way more than that even. Already been thrown out a little bit early, perhaps. 14 seconds down. They drop down, and that's a problem because this is exactly where Nine were. Kyler with a double. Keto comes in with a shot at the back, but they can't get to the bomb site. Even in a one-on-one, he wouldn't have had the time for it here. So, interesting switch up, and I think not going to find anyone. Going to be very, very careful, and not careful enough. Gets shot at the back. Pre-fire towards the boost, but nobody's there. Farvin wants to hunt down Minio, but it's too late. 4 and 5, 9. They're 2 rounds away from winning this map here, and they need an entry. Minio stabs him with the AK. That's brutal, and he's taken down Farvin as well. This is so wild. A triple for the defense on Minio, and the first one.
But he still finds kills. It's hard to explain how some of his actions work. Like, this is a very labored spray, and yet he finds 3 kills with 1 magazine. Actually. So we got 1 more round, potentially, of Counter-Strike to be played. Hades outside, pushing on forward. Him and Key, they've just been so aggressive in this space. Not giving anything up for free. And Crimbo able to find the return on Key. That's going to help Big's chances, but seems like they've already set their eyes on this A site, and Goofy falls. Okay, Big, they might have a little bit of fight left in him here.
Kyler needs help. That's why Minio's walking out there. He has to help out his teammate, but that's also what exposes him. Very nearly an insane double kill coming out. If Kyler would have got that, maybe they could have changed something. Crimbo almost caught sleeping, but it's all good. They've recovered.
They just take fights. You would think that they'd come out on top. It's not something that Big can usually say, but okay, the fight is being taken to them this time. 2 kills for 9. Not like this, Big. Surely not. No way. Minio just jumping around the corner, takes down Hype, and Tabson, he'll try to recover it. 3v2, pushing through the molly. A second headshot for Tabson. And Kylar, he's right here, and no way. How does he win that?
That's such a fun team to watch. We've been saying it. Tabson's getting caught as well. He is a bullet away from death, hiding inside of the smoke. All of Nuke riding on Tabson's 1 versus 2 here. He's already got the double kill, but now needs 2 more. And he's got no more teammates. At least he's picked up the bomb in the middle of all of the chaos. That's a little bit of a help, but how do you make it all the way down? Oh, he's going to find the timing for it. Hades. Maybe Tabson 1 misstep and it's done. He's in a great position right now, out in the open. Door's going to be here, and Kyler, how does he check this? Not going to be easy at all. Tries to shoulder peek it out with Tabson. Very, very patiently waiting. And now it's dead even. Tabson to clear it out. Quad kill to save his team and clutch that 1 versus 2. That...
The 1v2. And 9, just the classic CT strategy. Just lobby crunch. And it worked out so well, but they couldn't put it together at the very end of the round. It was Tabson who was able to come out on top. Feels like... Oh my...
Like could maybe try. He is going to be showing up with the MP9. Good smokes to make the cross. And now down below. This is very telegraphed, but Big They're going to have to trust in the better rifles, open up the door, and they blow up Hype. Farvin, one in return here. Tabson's going to get blown up. Farvin and Crimbo now holding onto this map for Big, and it's all on Crimbo. 1 versus 3, and they know exactly where he is right now. That bomb is freshly planted, so plenty of time, even without the kit for the defuse here. Crimbo going to try and jiggle it out, but it can't happen. Goofy making up for the previous round. He gets a triple, and it's a 16-14 victory for 9 on Nuke as they take down. Keto sending out some shots this way. Range with the P250 is looking good, and some great opening kills. There's a little bit of return finally coming from the CTs, but it might be too little and too late. Minio goes down last. Farming with a good, strong pistol start.
Always so strong to just leave one player on the bomb after it's planted. Hype there, also springing the trap right around triple. Didn't seem like Nine had any idea he was going to be so up close and in their face. I think a lot of teams have really taken that philosophy to a couple of maps now. It was kind of the Cold Zera special back when he was on LGSK to just sit wherever he planted and then play off the crossfire of his teammates. But you're seeing that taken now to maps like Mirage.
Waiting back here, a little bit of damage coming out, a little bit more to Crimbo on top, and now Hades. That's an easy pickoff. Crimbo getting body shot again, Kyler at range, and he's actually going to keep going. This gets completely chewed up. Crimbo's back here with 14 seconds. Just don't fight him. He has to plant the bomb. If you fight him and you die now and get a 1 versus 2, he's got a shot at doing it. But if you just wait, there's absolutely nothing Crimbo could do. Well done on the side of 9, and just don't give them some easy fights.
I'm getting worried about Goofy. Yeah, it feels like he's just dry facing for way too long there. All right, Kylar's still here to back him up, but Hades has to rotate on over. If they deal with Kylar quickly, this can really spiral out of control, but nope, he's just going to hold his own around the bench, doing a good job weaving around there. But no, Hades actually falls too, and okay, this could be an interesting situation if Keto gets the kill, but oh, Kylar does such a great job. Yeah, now it gives 9 a little bit of time to clear mid. Tabson's there on alert, and it's really just up to 9 to try to stay alive. Okay, the molly flushes Kylar out. Favin's there for the entry, and Key playing around that smoke. He needs to come up with a multi-frag in the next couple seconds, or this round is done. But yeah, it looks like Big are just going to take all this space away. No real hope for 9. Key, okay, actually on cue, it finds a couple of kills, but just not enough. Big had so much... Okay. Once again, trying to make their way up connector. There's a player here in jungle, caught off guard completely. Key wasn't expecting the dry walk up. And Hades, he might be ready for it though. A couple flashes though in his face. That's just beautiful stuff. Good conversion, but the bomb hasn't been planted. Minio keeps this one interesting, and Hyped already holding for the lower flank. That is such an interesting position for him.
Who does that? That is really, really rare. But that might be the round-winning shot right there. Tabson's going to be walking into it, and he takes down Goofy, who must have not had head armor, because that Galil had a lot of stopping power. Minio is low on health. A bullet will do it. Headshot was not required, but he got it anyway. Out. Kyler has to probably get a double kill. He's done a lot of damage already, and there's a bit of a crossfire setup. Hype goes down. That's a nice kill to begin with, but rotations are difficult through the middle as Keto is holding it. And it's a 3 versus 4. A little bit slowed down. Big, I think, giving a space right now for 9 to make a mistake. I don't think they're worried. I think they're just allowing them to maybe misstep. Hades goes down as a result. Farvin, the one to pick up the AWP, and now they can call it back. Tabson's super ready. You're not going to catch Tabson like that. And Minio on his own. This is an enormous amount of tactical control for Big.
Yeah, this is the Big you really want to see on Mirage. Yep. They are way more comfortable on this map. They just paused in the mid-round, let 9 walk into their advanced positions, and it was just easy pickings for him. We'll see if Tabson gets the last one here all day.
One of the first teams that I really saw, Crimbo. This is the great idea. Patiently wait. You know the timing on the smoke. One misstep from the back bench there, and you're going to get blown up. And now they're going to be putting on the pressure from the other side. Oh, Crimbo loses the fight, actually. Kyla's been on point. Hades also here to help out. Impressive hold right now for 9. This is very hard. They're actually being forced and pressured so much. You kind of can't really see it from...
Once there was that middle sight smoke, how to play off of it. I think it was Kylar that was able to find a couple kills just on the edge of it. And we're going to hunt Favin down. If Kylar dies here towards B-Apps, it's going to be game over. Tabson has to hard clear this angle, and Kylar is ready for it. Okay, that's going to force the hand of Big towards A now.
Yeah, definitely will. 3 versus 5. They might as well go for it right now. Minio It's a good angle, and he's got a teammate up close as well that will always be able to catch them if they swing out too far. So Hype now with a minute to try and stay alive. They know exactly where he is. There is no escape. Except death. Just one bullet there. Also Goofy trying to tap it away now. They're going to recommit to it. Good kill, but the return is even better. Hades is going to even up the score once again. It's a 3-on-3.
He's holding this with an AK? This is so bold. Minio, okay. He has such faith in his mechanics sometimes. It's just absurd.
Yeah, very, very dangerous. No question about that. Now you want to see him play maybe a little bit safer. It's a 3-on-3. You got to wait, and they don't have the bomb plan yet. He's going to spot that one, and nearly a kill. Tabson instant on the return, and now it's a 2-on-3. Hades goes down. It's all on Kyler, and he's going to get absolutely ruined by for Big, and it probably would have been 9 taking a lead in the game.
Every single time Big have wanted connector, they have gotten it. They're doing a great job still when it comes to mid control. Obviously, the round prior to this one,
they're putting the pressure on, and even that is great news. Kyler gets blown up, and they know that he's that backside player.
What?
That's the connector smoke.
Yeah, what?
That's all the way at the back of the A-bomb site. What a disturbing kill.
Oh, wow. Big are just outplaying him so hard in this round. That's crazy. Just showmanship.
Probably not.
He will be soon, though. He will be.
Either that or like a really firm handshake. Probably that would be. That's still up there for me.
Let's see if we got it
on this map. Everyone is playing well. It's not like 9 are really getting completely blown up either, but they need to win a round here where they can stop the big economy, and it's kind of almost a little bit too late for that. We're in the 14th round. Good shots coming out. Hades with the deal. And a little bit aggressive. He's still pushing it, and in the middle, Farvin, just deep breath right now. It's a 1 versus 2. You've got the bomb on the other side. You don't need to be fighting Farvin. Just let him try and show up and come to try and secure the bomb plant once he picks up the bomb, if he actually can pick it up. Hades been waiting down here for a long time. He's got his aim trained on that corner, and Farvin goes straight into it. So 9 winning a very unlikely round. But this time they're just going to completely dodge that and see if they can make their way out. Very aggressive, very fast, but without clearing the palace. And Hades up there with the AWP. They are walking into what's maybe not just even a crossfire, but like a 3-way crossfire.
Why is he going?
Into the fire. He's just ready to fight. Like you said, he's got the confidence. Hyped on his own. Gets taken down. That is the 7th round for 4. Opening kill went to Goofy, and Hades ducking and diving, and that's the bomb. Why was the bomb in the window on his own? I don't even understand. That's a problem.
Oh, yeah. This just makes things so awkward for 9 now. I'd be so shocked if they fight their way out of this, but Goofy and Kyler are going to try. 1 headshot for Goofy already, and Kylar sniping Farvin from the air. A 2nd kill for Kylar there. No way. Big. They had the bomb right there in front of their faces in the most awkward position, and 9 have brought it back. Crimbo, 1 versus 2. He's got a kit. He's got a smoke. But does he have the timing? Yes. Makes his way through the murder hole. This gives him an opportunity.
Yeah, he's got a good shot at it right now. Trying to look right over, you could definitely see that, but if they swing him at the same time, it's not even necessary. Oh my god, so unbelievably aggressive. I really like it. It's a shame that he hasn't found anyone or walked into anyone in here, because I feel like you should get rewarded for that kind of boldness. Smoke in the window, but the real fight's going to be over here, and Hype is kind of in the right position. He could maybe find a spot for it. There's the kill, and Farvin boosted up in the corner, and they're not committed to it yet. They could fall back, and they probably should. They're in trouble right.
He's carving out quite the space for them up connector. Really gonna find out where this off is. At the very least, 9 have information, but there's still 2 players in this B bomb site.
10 seconds, or a must-hit shot there for Minio, but they still don't know about that boost up, or if they did, they forgot about it. Farvin with a nice triple in this one, and a huge round for Big. Should be dead. Hades is thinking about it. Yeah, the Molotov would have worked, but he's really second-guessing himself. Finally gonna get that kill. And now, yeah, he's worried about Hype being on the other side, and for good reason.
Oh, tagged up so low. Hype is doing God's work from the back of sight right now. Just picking all these players off, peeking them from multiple angles. And is he going to go for more? This guy is disgusting. No way, Hyped. Leg shot onto Minio, looking for the 4K in the round. Of course he's going to repeat. He has to do it. The bomb is right there. There's no way for Minio to get back in this one. They've triangulated his position, and Farvin.
That's going to be one landing right on his head. That'll put some pressure on. 23 seconds, and they're starting to get a bit closer. Tabson It's a good hold to begin with. The bomb is still to make its way onto the bomb site. tabseN is doing all the work right now. This should be fine. 1 versus 3 in Hades. He can't make it in.
Yeah, they smoked Palace with about 30 seconds left, and that just iced 9 out of the round. Good utility hold from the side of Big. They still have a smoke and a Molotov left at 0 seconds. There's nobody CT, unfortunately. It should actually allow the pistols to scale pretty well. Flash is there, and Key takes down Keto. All right, Hyped. He's under some pressure right now. He had a nade in his hand, and there's a player right in that smoke right there. Whoa, it's so tense. Little do they know, and Katie's, that is a big kill to find. But Hyped, he is a maniac. He has a chance to bring this one back for his team, but he hits the leg of Minio. No!
How does he hit the leg from above? I need the replay. That's impossible. He shot him almost straight from above.
They give him that one, and I think Big, like you said, would have just ran away with it. So 13 to 12. 9 still a chance to end it in 2, but Big, they'd love to move on. Like we were saying earlier, this pick of Mirage kind of feels almost like a gamble where they just haven't really been picking it in officials for so long. And yeah, let's see it. How? Oh,
he shot under his elbow.
Yeah, it went between his hands, his arms.
Timing on the smoke. Maybe slow them down just enough that it'll become a problem in the later of the round. Oh, what a shot from Hype. Looked like he didn't have enough time for it, but Minio gets destroyed at trying to get a little bit of information.
Oh,
but
what?
Goofy, what? He's just on speed running into the bomb site. I can't believe it. Farven all the way at the back trying to get something done. It's tabseN to go down. That was the concession you talked about. He only had the pistols. It is a 2-on-3. And Big, if they can win this round, they might be able to get all the way to the finish line right now. Farven, he is pushing forward, and Keto on the other side. And that's a good retake.
9 had in the mid-round, actually catching Hyped off guard. It wasn't quite enough. Big recovered in time.
That's great. Nice fight from Minio. tabseN, I don't know if he was caught looking the wrong way or if it was just a really clean fight, but either way, that's a bit of a start. There is still an AWP on the other side of the map. Hype is again going to be finding Minio. That's, I think, a 3rd or 4th round in a row that he's been able to do that. And Crimbo's walking up. This is scary, yeah. Time to get on out. You don't want to leave your AWP alone back here, so just stay alive. 40 seconds in the round, and they can't go to Hype. They wanted to. And now they're being shot in the back any second now. Keto is going to stop this overtime and just make absolutely sure that Big can cruise into a 3rd map. He sees the lineup, and that kill is everything. Key is low on health already. Big, it's their map pick. It was a little bit of a twist, but they've managed to pick it up 16-14. You can see the exhale there from tabseN at the end. Inside of the bomb site, boosted up.
Okay, so there it actually was.
It must have been, right?
Okay.
Hades spotting it out. Seems risky to stay and take this fight, but I mean, he gets the headshot anyway. Now, 5 versus 3. You've got a potential flank coming in from the restrooms. You don't really have to fight this on your own. Hades still sticking around. He gets 1 more headshot. This is getting completely picked apart. Just tabseN left. Not a single casualty on the side of 9. It's down to 50 seconds. Up close with the MP9, and he's going to sneak on in. Great position to have that fight in, but Farven somehow is a little bit quicker to it. Hades, he's very flashed, and he's actually in a little bit of trouble. Farven just keeps on ringing through with the headshots. They got to be really careful now. A little bit close there. And Minio, he swings around for a 3rd one, and that might have slowed everything right down.
There will be at least 1 player here. He might get this bomb down, actually. Wow. Great job from Crimbo to at least secure some money for the upcoming round, but no chance for the victory as Key made it.
Sick.
Jump taken, moving forward.
These are some scary headshots from Farven. The fact that they saw Hades and that he was under that much pressure also obviously really helps out. If Minio doesn't come through on this one, who knows?
Goofy threw a great shot here. This could really open things up. But Kylar is already so far forward at bathrooms. He's going to have pretty advanced forewarning. Shadow advantage is his, and he's able to find the kill. But Crimbo, okay, he's trying to make something happen at B. This might really give Big an in. It has to do something. Goofy playing on the edge of that smoke. Crimbo spots him out. Another headshot for Crimbo. He's paving away single-handedly. Now Minio presents himself as a target, and Crimbo finds a 3rd.
This is just so individual right now. It's just single players on the side of Big that are trying to bring it back. Hades is going to get a double kill out of nowhere. They couldn't cross. They didn't have a smoke, and now it's all on Hype, and he's trying to get the bomb down, but he's already being isolated. The flick, not connecting.
Play-in efforts from the members of Big This round, Crimbo, Favin the round prior, and yet Big have nothing to show for it.
Yeah.
The individuals are popping off. It isn't getting them over the finish line.
So close.
Oh.
Unbelievably close. Hard to find another round like that where you just have a single player walk onto a bomb site and pick up a triple kill. tabseN, very nearly dead. He does find Kyler, so at least they're not getting completely stuck, but it's only 35 seconds left. Wow. That's a great flick coming out. Favin gets one, but the flash is so good for the setup. A little bit of a jump. Scary for Hades. You don't want to be dying here, but Keto's going to find him. 25 seconds, but the stab is already in. Key coming up out of the connector.
A full 5-man B pop from Big. It feels like the mechanics are there for some of their players. It's just that they're not finding instant trades. A lot of 1-for-nils that 9 are able to find. I mean, tabseN and Gabi.
Dr. tabseN. I don't know why that was funny. Crimbo with a good headshot. Oh, the Tech9 is doing its work. Goofy goes down. Key. He's going to have to be a real hero in this one. Tries to smoke it off, create a bit of space. He sees a player, but very careful here. He's going to be found. Crimbo doing all the work once again. And a very unlikely round. I'm saying no to that.
I mean, what's funny is on 9, you actually have a slew of animated character doctors. You have Goofy.
Even if 9 win the rounds, they don't get to feel any comfort. They don't get to feel any joy. They feel like they're constantly under pressure. Some of that gets taken back. But Goofy, again, it's Crimbo sneaking in. My God, he's good at this. Key will finally stop him, but it's scary that he's even allowed to do it to begin with. And tabseN will follow up. Good double, and it's time to save. I don't know why Hades is showing up to this corner. Favin is trying to trick him into it, but it's a good shot from Hades. And now they're going to be able to walk away. I think I just counted one map where he did it maybe 6 times versus Glaive and to get the kill. And that much is so frustrating.
I mean, I think this is something that if you're just a confident rifler, Rops was doing this in the ESL Pro League Grand Finals recently against Cloud9. Just absolutely tough for Big. Kylar still holding on to this space, even though he found the kill. Didn't back up, actually, and if he backs up now, those con players are going to take him out relatively easily. He's trying to find the window, but oh my gosh, he actually gets another one. Tag on to tabseN as well. 3 players remaining for Big. Hades.
Needed, which it's also hard to blame because it is sick when he finds the kills. This wasn't much of a risk at all. Crimbo going down. Oh, wow, he baited that out with a grenade.
Yeah, Hades is figuring out a lot very quickly. The rotation also coming in for 9. 3 players are going to be defending this A site. Smoke right behind Hades. Waiting for something to happen, it seems like, before scoping, but what? How did that miss? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, Big are finding a way onto this bomb site now. Key, not sure if he found the timing to flank. There it is. Yep, tags there. Finishes the kill onto tabseN. Leaves hyped in the 1 versus 3.
He's 1-7 right now. He's really been shut down so far on overpass. This is his time to shine. He's going to get that one. Spins back for it. He knows where it is, but Key backpedaling gets the headshot to bring him down. I really thought he was going to be able to get it
for 9.
Yeah, it could. Again, they're really far back. There's that one AK in play. Decent nade, but Keto, that's beautiful. That's even better than the nade. Straight headshot to bring him down. Bomb being attempted on the other side. Very important double spray for Kyler there, just to control the situation and also keep them locked in. Minio not really being silent about it. The bomb is only just planted. You don't need to be that stressed about it. That gives away quite a bit. Smoke onto L-Bend. Favin's here with the deagle. He's done it before, and now would be the time to do it again. The team really badly needs this round. Keto's done everything that he could in the round. He's got 2 kills before he's out. There's a shot from tabseN, and now it's on Key, and he can't get it done. Big allowed again. Series of events. They're going back to the Monster Tunnel, and I cannot blame them. Why wouldn't you do this? It's been working pretty much every single time. This time, though, there are at least a couple of pistols on the site. Everyone is flashed. No one can see anything. Key's going to get a couple of kills, but the rest of the forces here, Big, they're all committed to this right now. Nobody's coming through on the other side. And they're just going to slow it down a minute here. Wait, there is a scout. That's dangerous for tabseN. He's going to get shot right in the face, but Hype is back for it. And Minio, he can't land that shot. Goofy with the deagle. We need consecutive headshots. He's going to get none of them. Instead, it's Farman to close out the round, and Big will find 5.
To understand where Big are going at this point, this should very much so solidify that defense.
Yeah. Timing. They go take a look. Goofy, and yeah, such a great crossfire. Minio with the triple at the end, and that will seal it pretty nicely. Well done.
Throughout the team, but we're gonna see if they're able to actually close this game out. It starts with Keto, and he's not able to find the shot.
Yeah, he's getting him a run. The Glocks, they're on their way. Oh, what a beautiful shot. That was so crisp, so clean from FaZe once more. Another couple of headshots to follow it. He's out of his damn mind right now, pushing forward, and finally Minio will end him. But he just destroyed 9. It's all on Key. The bomb lost to him. He's down at B, which... All right, sneaking up. Surely you can't check every single angle coming around here. Oh, he's going to get that one. There's a chance, but that Goosh might make it impossible. Height will take him down. Happen to hit the guy behind him. Either way, that was insane. All right.
Oh!
Well played, Key. Well played.
Not bad. Oh, no. No! No. 3 kills? Really?
Come on. No one's allowed to have any CT side economy in this map right now.
No.
It just can't be allowed. Hades.
That's crazy. What? Yeah, I mean, he's just trying to die.
Yeah, but I was going to say...
Oh my gosh!
Throw it away a little bit further than that. Key, obviously, the real hero of the round. Check this out.
Oh! He did a little, like, spin, too, as he flew around that corner. I'd love to see it again. I actually really would love to see it again.
30 seconds with the bomb and playground. There's not much utility left to defend with. I mean, that's the big advantage here. tabseN goes down. Crimbo's going to find one. That's all the way down in the monster tunnel. And Hype showing up. Good headshot. 20 seconds left. He's pushing forward. He wants to take the fight. He's not scared. In spite of a slow start, he's got the confidence to keep this fight up. And he walks into the shot eventually. 10 seconds left now on the clock. And Keto, he's going to get close line. Shooting through the smoke. Minio, I don't think you've got time for the reload either. He's going to go for it here, but he can't find the last player. If he would have, maybe a time to win the round, but it will be big to walk away with just 17 points of health. I don't know. They need to be so fast. They need to run down Hype before he can really get everything going. And it's very awkward, but he did get the job done, and that's enough. Now he just has to stay alive. Kyler's gonna find one there. 15 seconds. tabseN runs to pick up the AWP. Not his normal weapon, and he misses the shot, but Keto's been put into play, and this round is secured. tabseN is a bit of a labored fight, but he got 3 kills at the end.
Kills the guy at Fountain, refuses to further elaborate.
yeah. He's like, no. I bet if we could freeze the game and ask him why, how did you know? He's an absolute lunatic. He's just taken down 2 players. First one, obviously, how do you not get punished? How do you know that nobody else is there? If somebody else is there, you're just instantly dead, but fine. 3 versus 5, and Hype has brought them right back. And remember again, what a slow start he had, how rough it was in the first half. But the ability to mentally stay in the game and just wait for your time to shine is super important at a pro level. Because you will have games like this. You will have games where the first half is miserable and you can't get anything done. Good shot. He saw the shadow. Kyler, he knew for sure. But now Hype is back here, and he is never letting go of this bomb site. Good triple so far. Hades getting up close, and he's going to have 6 seconds here. He could put the bomb down. They can't really stop that, but they're going to be right on top of him. Hades peeking for it. Headshot on Crimbo, but he doesn't know where Keto is. And Keto, he could walk this. He doesn't have to run. No kit on him, though. Did he see? I don't think he did. Oh, Hades! That's some great accuracy.
But Hades, second time this series we've said his name after a round with a rifle. How impressive was that?
So sick.
1 versus 3.
He gets the kill, and as the ragdoll is still falling, he pulls out the bomb and plant it.
Jump spot right there. At least he notices where they are, but couldn't obviously go for the shot. Inaccuracy would have been too great with the AK. But they're forcing him out of that position. This is excellent setup once again for Big, but it's actually 9 that come out on top.
Molotov is down with pretty good timing. A little bit of a jump, and tabseN knows everything. What a jump.
Yeah, that's all the information, but it's still 4 versus 3. Hype holding the line, but he misses. Crimbo and tabseN connect. Minio taken down, and that's it. That one jump spot from tabseN right there got everybody from Big in the right positions at the right time.
Absolutely godlike from tabseN. The first boost looked really miserable. It's really weird with the booster looking on top, but that second jump, when you see those 2 players out there, helpful. I mean, not just in terms of getting the rotation in, but getting the But the players that are here, right, their conviction in the fights they're about to take just goes way up.
They could chain these to try to breach this B bomb site, and I think that is what they are opting for. That means they only have 2 players running forward. Goofy and Key, they got to hit these entries right away. Crimbo holding the line at barrels. And it looks like this is going the way of Big. Well defended, good counter utility on top of that. Crimbo with another, no, it's Keto actually from the heavens, but this puts a lot of weight on Hype's shoulders.
He doesn't care. I feel like he's not going to worry at all. Oh, what a flick to take down Key. You knew, you could see it coming. He has that quality about him right now. And out with a long Crimbo with a spray. Oh, they've managed to lock it down. That's everything they needed. As soon as they hear that AWP on Hype down to the B bomb site, they want to push to the A site and try and get away from it. And they walk right into Crimbo's double. Nice shot from Kyler, but the round is lost. It's 14 on the side of Big. And 9 have started to fall just enough behind that they might end up losing this match.
Man, if Hype doesn't hit that flick.
And they are making a straight run to the B-bomb side on the other side, lining it up. Crimbo, he's slaughtering them. Key, Kyler, and Goofy, they never knew what hit them. The flashes from Keto as well behind. Everyone was flashed and inside of the smoke.
There's a world where Minio carves out a path if he takes down Tabson, but with Tabson's position, you'd never expect him to be outplayed. There it is. All right. No hope. 1 kill for Hades, but 3 chances for Big. Takes it all. Oh, what is this?
Yeah, this is it. The hero shot. Oh, it's so good. The flashes is making his life. If you ask me in the past, can I have a game where Tabson, Crimbo, and Favre are all playing really well? I would have said no. That's kind of what I learned historically from Big, is that I don't get that luxury. But right now, they definitely are. Tabson, same flashbang that got him ruined last time. This time, he's relocated himself. He cannot be flashed from that. And he's got a double kill behind it. 5 versus 3 now. Things have come apart at the edges for 9.
Oh, just love this position from Hype. He's playing to win. He wants to end this game.
Yeah.
It's a bit risky, but you got to appreciate how bold he is. Tabson still taking the fight, and Hype's right there with him. Right-hand man in this series. 2 kills for him. Who's going to find the last kill? That's really the only question left in this one, because Big are moving to the grand finals as Kylar desperately tries to get back in this one. Kill onto Keto, but you know Hype's just going to swing. That was always going to happen, and Big take it. 16-12. They're headed to the grand finals, and they have a chance to make it to the spring final.
They really do. What an impressive performance. Really well done. I've got to say, also an impressive